What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. As y'all can tell, I have a completely different background. So much has happened between the last video I've made and now. As of y'all may have known, I was supposed to go to college. I'm clearly not there. After I graduated, I ended up getting pregnant. I'm currently 8 months pregnant. I'm due in February. We found out that we're having a beautiful baby girl. We're naming her Riverland Kate. We're changing the whole channel type thing. We're gonna do it like family based. I'm gonna include James and the baby both. Something else that has happened was we moved into our new home, our first home together. It's very nice. We plan to stay here for maybe 3 years or so, maybe a little bit longer. A little bit after we moved in here, James decided to propose. So I'm engaged now. He's no longer my boyfriend, he's my fiance. You're probably like, well, where's he at right now? He got a new job. Nothing wrong with his old one. He just needed something better to better himself for. He works 12 hours a day now. I don't just sit around all day by myself. I'll either get up and I'll go to my mama's, which is my great grandma. She'll normally, I'm not gonna say take care of me because she don't really like take care of me. I just go over there. That, or I wouldn't say I'm jobless either because I have a thing that I do that I edit, and I do like photography, and I don't really know how to describe it, but I make money that way. I kind of like to help out with like bills and whatnot, but kind of does not go that way because I kind of have a habit of spending. But yeah, just a little backstory. A lot of people have asked me if my pregnancy was planned. I mean, I want to say it was planned, but it wasn't planned at the same time. Like, I wanted to get pregnant, but at the same time I didn't. I had like a huge doubt for some reason that I couldn't get pregnant. Me and James were like talking about it, and we was like, well, we should try and whatnot. But at the same time, I didn't want to because I knew I had college ahead of me. He was supposed to be moving down there with me, so we wouldn't be like separated. I wouldn't say that it really screwed anything up though. Now I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's the best thing in the world. It definitely was planned, but at the same time it wasn't. A lot of people ask me if I still want to continue doing like college and whatnot. Yes, I don't plan to just go without a degree. I have applied for like 5 different colleges to do online classes. I've heard back from 2 of them. I have been accepted to both of them. I'm still waiting on a couple more just to get an idea because I don't know that I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do what I wanted to do and whatnot. Just to clear things up, I know a lot of people that live around here think that my mom and dad literally disowned me and kicked me out of the house because I got pregnant. That's not true. I don't know how that got started or who made that up or whatnot. They did not disown me. They were very supportive. First they weren't. They were kind of like disappointed in me because I knew I had goals in life. This kind of throws everything off on the deep end, or in the deep end. No, they did not disown me. A lot of people want to know how they reacted. They reacted more because of what I did to tell them. I kind of feel bad for it because I know they didn't deserve to be told this way. At the time, I wasn't living with them. I was still living with James. Long story short, I texted them and told them that I was pregnant. They were upset about it. My dad was more upset. He was upset for the longest. Now they're perfectly fine, and they're very supportive. They can't wait until she gets here. A lot of people are wondering how I found out the gender of my baby. A week before I found out, I had gone to my OB, and they had took my blood because they were going to do the blood ginger test type thingy. They were going to like determine what the gender was through my blood. So we had to wait like a week or 2 for the result. Well, after that, a week later, I ended up getting very sick. I don't really know how I got sick because I was the type of person that stayed home, didn't really go anywhere and whatnot. So I don't really know how I caught it unless I caught it at my OB appointment. Anywho, I got sick. I was hospitalized. They diagnosed me with pneumonia. Y'all, this pneumonia was the worst pneumonia. It was worse than freaking the flu. And it also affected me more because I was pregnant. I was going into my second trimester. So it was pretty crazy. I had so much wrong with me. Like, my white blood cell count was extremely high. They did not know why it was that high. My heart rate was freaking, they thought I was about to have a heart attack. Oh, on top of everything, apparently I had a UTI, and I did not know how the heck, or why the heck I didn't know that, because normally if a female gets a UTI, you can clearly tell. I had no signs and symptoms of any of that. The pneumonia, it started off as flu-like symptoms, and then it got worse. Just to make sure, the baby was okay and, nothing was, wrong with her, they went ahead and they done an ultrasound. We found out the gender, and then she's a girl, clearly. Yeah, that's how I found out about the gender, or found out her gender. I really didn't want to find out her gender. I wanted to wait for the results from the blood test and have a gender reveal. I know things didn't work out that way. So, another thing I want to discuss in this video, since I'm changing everything up with my channel, it's going to be just family based. It's going to be me, James, and Riverland. Me and James will post before the baby gets here. It won't be as much. It won't be as often because we still have so much coming up and so much that we're still trying to do and get everything ready. She's due in February. So we got until February. After she gets here though, we're going to start doing every week. And it's going to be pretty frequent. And we're probably going to do vlogs and whatever else we can think of. Actually drop down in the comment section video suggestions that we can do as a family, and since she's a newborn, something that we can include her in. That's pretty much all that I really have for this video. Like I said, comment down video suggestions that y'all want to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the post notifications, because that'll let y'all know when we post next, because we don't really have a schedule set right now.